Hello guys, welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. Today we're going to be expanding the base, repairing our towers and preparing for war once again. Because our enemies across the water are yet to recover and are still weak. So if we can train up enough catapults, we are going to storm the beaches, destroy this tower and these two towers and hopefully destroy the keep. Anyways, we've got to continue with building up our forces because when the Vikings attack they damage our catapults. I don't know how I ordered them to retreat, but they did take damage, which I am very angry about. So I'm going to send them back over there. We have one archer squad, I believe, at the moment. The archer squads aren't going to be that useful, so I just want to keep making sure everything is working. I'm going to get rid of all of the storage of weapons, and actually no, it's alright to have them there. We are making more catapults at the moment. And I believe it is... I'm not sure which stockpile is closer. It could be this one, or it could be this one, or it could just be the dock. But they can do that. Never mind, it seems our catapults are back to full health. No, they're not. But they just don't have their health bars when they're moving, it seems. That is an interesting feature I did not realise. Right, I've got 3 boats over here. Got a boat over here, which I'm going to send back over. I want to get about 8 catapults before we attack, because they take a lot of damage quite easily, it seems. I'm going to scout down here to see what they have left. Now I'm going to come back up here. And everything looks about the same. I'm going to re-adventure into this area to make sure the towers are good. Yep. They are weak to invasion. Looks like there is an envoy en route to our palace. We have our lovely garden areas over here. Receiving no irrigation, but they are perfectly fine. And it looks like they bear a gift for us, which could be nice. Despite us not doing anything for them, and probably will never will. Are our masons open? That is the question. Yes, they are, and they are repairing whatever they can at the moment, which is this. We have plenty of food, and happiness is alright. Bathhouse is crowded, so that's because they need to rebuild the Noria. And a merchant ship has arrived. No special items, unfortunately, but we'll make do with what we've got by selling everything, which we do not need to do. Our tax rate is so high that we make so much money. It's actually ridiculous. But we need, what is this? It looks like iron. We should be mining iron, but I am going to buy a load of iron in then. And buy a load of tools. Buy a load of everything, to be fair. Everything we're going to buy. Buy all of that, and then we're going to sell everything we've got. And that'll make us a bit of money back. So at the moment we are making plenty of money. Hopefully some food will be shipped across before the merchant leaves. We can decrease the tax rate because we are still making 532 from tax revenue. If I increase that again, will does it update? Yes, we make an extra 100 from tax revenue. And the Noria is nearly completed, so we'll have water going back into the bathhouse again. And hopefully our catapults will be finished. I'm going to stack that up to 6, so we should have enough. And we can start selling a few more things, hopefully. Yep. Sell all of that. There you go. We're making money back. We do have people working in the iron mine. And we have plenty of tools. And we don't need anything from the witch at the moment, and she doesn't want anything from us, which is also good. These also need to be rebuilt, I didn't notice. And for some reason she clicked on that. We've got some idle people. Not sure what to do with them. The theatre's open, and it needs fish, apples, and bread or wheat. I'm not sure what it is. Is it? Ah, there we go. It is. I'm not sure. It doesn't say. But everything seems to be running perfectly fine. We've got plenty of charcoal. We have barely any wood, as usual, despite everyone working here. Well, it's because we have no forest left, really. Because it's all been developed into housing. Luckily, we don't really require any wood. And I forgot, there is a gift waiting for us. Yes, go on. They prepared a lovely gift. Thank you so much. Glad to hear it. Because we don't want to invade them yet, because they are fairly strong. And also to make the people happy on our island, I am going to do a cheeky festival. It's 100 gold, but I think it's 100 gold well spent even. We have 5 catapults now. I think that is 5, if I can count correctly. But I want to be safe because the Vikings are coming in 4 years' time, and there is no road connecting this. So I'm going to put a lovely stone road in place instead. You can see this person. We did look before that people had a skill level, but I don't know whether that is still. Oh, they do have skill levels. So if I go over here and look at these people, he's learning agriculture. He's a grandmaster. Happiness is extremely happy. So increase that. It's going towards 83, and the bathhouse is open. That needs to be repaired. Yep, it's going towards 83. If we get rid of the festivals, it'll go down to about 72, but it'll still be good. Still a lot of things that need to be repaired that haven't been repaired yet, but we can work on those. I believe it's because nobody can access these. Oh no, there's people can access this one. But nobody's living in these ones. So I'm not sure about those. Maybe it's just the builder can't get to them at the moment. Masons are working, I believe. I think they are working on this building now, which is good. They finished our Lord Nextrasus. Dragon should appreciate this statue, but it doesn't really do anything. Hospital is there. And we still are making catapults. Another catapult is completed. We'll send it over with the rest. And hopefully our invasion will begin soon. They seem to have a lot of dead people over here, which is a good sign. Well, not for their people, but good sign for us. It'll make our invasion a lot easier. I want to wait till after the Vikings invade, because then we'll have a lot easier time attacking them. But it could damage our forces, so I'm not sure at the moment. Another catapult is being made. We are waiting for iron, I believe. And that is being consumed by blacksmiths. So I'm going to go to this blacksmith and I'm going to tell him to just go do something else. And I'm also going to chop down a few of these trees over here and I'm going to build another forester. Hopefully it will improve our yields in terms of wood, because we are barely making any. Could be because of the amount of charcoal we have. Put some paths in. I don't mean to place that one there. Hopefully I don't destroy the Noria. There you go. And we'll go to industry and we'll put down a forester. Which doesn't need anything at the moment. Our orchards are all in decent condition. And there's a few bits of room around here. Maybe for some swine herds somewhere. Because that would provide the pork we need. But we don't have any space. That is the main issue at the moment. I would like to get a sea gate in somewhere, but we don't have any rivers on our island that was worth putting a sea gate in. There's some piers, and I don't know if that's... Yeah, it is big enough to put a swineherd in somewhere. Maybe somewhere like here we could put a swineherd. Maybe on the edge here. I don't think we had the resources to be able to do that. Yeah, we don't. Okay. That drained most of our wood just in 6 pier tiles, which is very unfortunate, but that also could be because we are making tons and tons of catapults. 3 more still need to be built, and we've got plenty of iron for it, plenty of tools. Go here. Everything seems to be alright. Theatre's making everyone happy. And we need to open another library somewhere. Here will do. There you go, that gets rid of that. Increases happiness again. Making 382 gold per year, which is pretty amazing. And I do want to help protect our town a bit more from the Viking invasions, which do tend to land over this side of the island. So I am going to put in a tower over here. And that one's getting repaired. And maybe another tower over here. Once we get some more stone, we can increase the height of that tower. Where is it? Castle block. We just hold on to this. Wait for the stone to come back in. There you go, that's probably as tall as we can get it, I believe. Yep. And envoy has arrived. No, we're not going to help them with that, because we're going to declare war with them and burn down their town. And if they build more places, then that's not good for us. I'm going to save money for this, because this could help a lot. That could help us, like, literally one-shot one of these towers. Our diplomat is still over this part of the isle. And from here, it looks like those towers are damaged still. So if I go over here with our diplomat, he can go check it out. And yep, they are still damaged. So hopefully we can knock them out in a fail swoop. We can also leave our diplomat here to help watch for Vikings. Because he does not take any damage, I believe, from Vikings. They still have a lot of dead people. I don't believe they have any cemeteries at the moment. So technically we are doing a gracious gesture by liberating their people from this tyrannical ruler. What does our ruler look like? We don't get to see it, I don't believe. We can change our banners if we wanted. There is a workshop area if you want, but keep it as this. If we do change our banner though, does that affect... Yes, it does change the roof tiles, okay. We change it to that, you get a horrible yellow colour. So I'm going to keep it as the eagle banner, because I really like the red colour of all the buildings. I think it looks lovely. And a merchant has arrived with a special item. And it reduces construction costs by 10% for wood and 5% for stone. That is a purchase straight away there. And I get to sell everything we've got pretty much. And that provides us with a small bit of cash. Construction cost saving is absolutely brilliant. And I believe we have, how many catapults? I'm not sure. We have 6. Nope, we have 8 catapults. And we are waiting for 2 more to be finished, which will have 10, and that will be our invasion force, along with the archer squad, who will provide covering fire if they have any soldiers of their own, which I don't believe they have. I don't understand why we have a complete view. Oh, it's because we're ally. And if we have a look, yes. I'm going to actually send across our archer unit. So if I select this archer unit and I'll send them on a boat. I also need to quickly get arch towers set up on these buildings that I built towers for. I believe that was all the towers we did manage to build in the time that we had. I am going to see if I can squeeze another one in somewhere, probably over here. And I'm going to put a cannon on it. because that's got insane range. Hopefully we can send our units over. Is our archer on board? Yes, it is. So I'm going to send it over. Hopefully they can get there in time. It looks like the Vikings for our town are potentially coming from over here. There seems to be a lot of Viking ships. There's 21. There's about 5 in this corner over here, which are landing on our shoreline, it seems. They're getting absolutely beaten up by our archer towers. Lots of them have fled already. Hopefully we can destroy them before they... Yep, we got our gold back, good. And our fire brigades are out, and that's another unit destroyed. We are getting towards 94 happiness, and I'm going to order them to rebuild these, because we're not landing any hits at the moment. We do have an archer squad, but it seems we did fail the challenge apparently. They have a lot of units over this side. Still said we failed, so I'm going to retreat our archer unit without taking any more damage, and I'm sending them out of here. It looks like they have made a landing over here where I suspected they did, but it doesn't look like we have the correct defenses to be able to counter this. They have a catapult, but luckily we've destroyed one of them. Looks like they've only got one left. And we've just got another catapult made by ourselves. So I'm going to send that over there. And one's left to be made. Hopefully they can destroy this catapult. If I click off this, can we see how much health it's got left? I'm not sure, but it should die soon, hopefully. Or it's just become invulnerable. I'm going to send an archer squad over, just to make sure. There you go, they're in range now. And he's trying to destroy more of our aqueducts. Please don't. Can we get one hit on before he launches it? Yes, we did. Okay, I'm going to send this guy over again. And we need to rebuild all of this as soon as possible. Because otherwise people are going to get grumpy because there's a recent food shortage, which there isn't. There's plenty of food. And the bathhouse is too crowded because there is no water going in there. I'm going to move all the catapults out of the way over here. And for some reason it looks like our boats are full of water. I'm not sure if this is a visual glitch, but it looks like that anyway. So get them placed over there. And we're going to prepare our troops for war. So I want all of our boats selected. Just the boats, please. There you go. And I'm going to send them here. Hopefully, nope, they can't line up properly. Anyway, put this one there, this one there, this one there, and this one there. Can they line up properly now? Still no, but better than nothing, I suppose. There's all our catapults. I'm going to order them to be loaded onto this, 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 and this. See if they actually work. We've got 11 of them actually, which is kind of perfect. And we've got a dragon attack in under a year. So these ones are going to get loaded on. Hopefully until it's full up. Can we get 3 on there? Maybe, hopefully. There you go, we got 3 on this one. So I'm going to send this boat out. And I'm going to send these guys onto these ships. Just set these front 3 and put them on there. Hopefully this works. Actually go on the boat. Yep, that's the boat done. So I'm going to send that one out. This boat's still got space on it, so I'm going to load as many on as possible. And then I'm going to send the rest of the squads onto this boat. Hopefully they'll get on. And last catapult, there you go. And it's on. That's our squads all ready to go. And we're going to send them out into the ocean where they will be safe from any dragon attacks. And I'm going to tell, where is our diplomat? He is here. He's going to have a quick look at all of their damage they've received, which is barely anything according to the game. It looks like they are trying to build more defenses, so we need to attack now. I can hear like things burning down, but I'm not sure where they are. Maybe they're over here. Oh, that could be on our base. They destroyed a baker somewhere. Here it is. see now. Luckily we have a fire brigade, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Actually, no, that is wrong. There's plenty of people doing stuff. It's whether they could do it quick enough. Where's the archer tower that's burnt? Over here. We have plenty of fire brigades, but they don't seem to be doing anything. Unfortunately, we don't have any ballista towers in this sector, which is probably the main place we should have a ballista tower. But we probably should have thought about that before building everything over here. We also need to rebuild the aqueduct, because otherwise no water will ever get through. The dragon is back, and it's circling, and it's going to burn down the bathhouse probably. Nope. It burned down everything but the bathhouse. Hopefully we can actually kill it, but it seems to have too much health. And we seem to be the only person suffering dragon attacks, which is not the best. I'm going to lower the tax rate by a bit, and we're going to have to try and rebuild whatever we can. Just going to select everything and order them to be rebuilt. Luckily, a merchant has arrived, so we get off the rebuild menu somehow, please. There you go. And we can sell everything to provide funds for our empire. There you go. Plenty of money there. I don't know what we sold. We sold everything pretty much. Now we can talk to this person. Yes. What do you more? Stone. Okay, I don't have any stone, so goodbye. We don't even have a merchant ship, I believe. Right. The dragons seem to be leaving. This guy has taken no hits during the dragon attack. These people have taken plenty of hits, I believe. Nope, it looks perfectly fine. Everything is being rebuilt. Our catapults and everything are safe. And we've got room for swineherd, I believe. But we don't have any wood for swineherd, so that's not going to happen. The witch wants something. Yep, they can have all the money they want. And we get tree double yield, which I'm going to do. So all trees are going to yield 4 wood instead of 2. So I'm going to order them just to chop down this entire forest while that boost lasts. We get 30 seconds of tree double yield. Hopefully everyone will chop down all the trees. There you go. Get plenty of wood there. There you go. 500 already. Right, we'll rebuild this. Vikings are coming in nearly a year's time. And I do want to get another tower put in before we press play again. So I'm going to put in a dragon defense tower, let's say, over here. And it's going to be a catapult ballista tower even. So put that there, it's got good range. And then we're going to declare war if these dragons don't leave already. They've got a massive army over there, so we don't really want to have to deal with. Dragon seems to be fleeing to our island, which is not a great sign. Our cannon is nearly built. Luckily the dragon is flying straight into the middle of our town. Lucky, maybe not lucky, but it dies, and there you go, we got a load of meat out of that, which is good, or maybe not good, but hey ho. Right, it's time to go to war. I'm going to move here to visit, and I'm also going to select all of our ships, and I'm going to send them across the water to do a new D-Day landing. Request audience. What shall we speak of? I have a request. Get on with it. That's not enough. Yep, it's war. There you go. We didn't do an honorary war this time, so hopefully our people don't feel bad about us. There you go. All it took was to say, oh, you got to pay us more than 10 gold. And they're all going to land over here. And I'm going to pause it. Nope. I'm going to order this archer squad to get out of there. I'm going to select all of the ships, tell them to buzz off. And all of the catapults to aim at these people. And then aim at this squad. There you go, that should send them packing. And we'll put them forward. Tell the ships, just the ships hopefully, to sail back out. Nope, that tells everyone. Hopefully our archer squad will decide to stay back instead of doing what they do. There you go, the ships are off, thankfully. If we can select them, which we can't. Oh, we have selected it. There you go. And this one, send it over there. Our troops are in range, and I'm going to go back over to our city, where we have the war chamber, and I'm going to ask them to inflict double damage. Well, 4 times damage, but it costs 4 times more to upkeep them. There's 7 there, I'm going to send 4 north, I'm going to send these ones north as well. These ones are going to go for that tower, over there. And these ones are going to go for that tower. How's our... Nope, he's still on full health. That's a tower destroyed. They're going to keep bombarding. There's a tower, a sneaky tower they've built over there. I'm going to order them to come through here to try and destroy their way through. Luckily, they've already managed to destroy that tower. I'm going to send them over there to destroy that one. And these people are absolutely clobbering. This tower needs 1 more hit. There you go, and it's destroyed. And then I'm going to send these people north, as well as these people. These people can go north as well. These catapults are just firing at whatever they want. And I'm going to go back to our island because that is going to ridiculously increase our upkeep. And I'm going to send everyone here to attack the keep. Apart from this person who's going to run back. Hopefully. I need them to destroy this and get through somehow. I'm not sure how much health this has. It has 200, so I'm going to send these ones forward as well before they get peppered to death. I actually believe we do need this increase in damage, so I'm going to pay that again. We are earning enough, and he's going to offer peace straight away. No, it's not. We are going... No, the fighting will continue. Good. Farewell. We are going to conquer your island, sir. Conquer it we shall, for we are William the Conqueror. This person's going to launch it now. There you go. That's absolutely destroyed. I'm going to send this archer squad forwards. He's going to cover for against any other fire like that. I need these people to go forward again as well. We have 10 archer catapult things left. And it looks like their keep will fall before they can destroy all of ours. I am going to send in the archer squad to help. It's not going to be able to do much, but hopefully it'll get a few hits in. Our town seems to be faring perfectly fine. They haven't managed to damage it at all. And according to this, we need another mason. So I'm going to go to industry, get a mason, and we're going to place it in here. There you go. We are doing 4 times damage, and their keep is going to fall in a few seconds. I just realised we're going to need a exploration ship. I believe we do have one over here still. Is this ours? Nope. I don't know what happened to our exploration ship, so I am going to have to make a new one so that we can settle somewhere. Or settle on the new isle. Yay! I'm exiling you, yes. There you go. We have just magically dominated this war. And in doing so, we claim this island as ours. I'm wondering if they do have, yeah, they have separate happiness. So they've got 20% happiness. And these people are going to rebel soon. Luckily, they don't need to worry about having to pay tax because our other city covers everything in that regard. I am probably going to raise this entire place to the ground. I see no point in having it. So I am just going to select the mass demolish tool, and we're going to demolish absolutely everything. There you go. We'll do all that. We'll demolish everything over here. Demolish everything over here. Demolish everything over there. There you go. Hopefully everyone is happy now. We're going to now do some mad stuff, such as setting up this land as it should be set up. So I'm going to go over to here. We're going to get a outpost, and we're going to build it over here. Actually, no, we're going to put it in the middle of the island, in the sensible spot. Then move all our catapults south again, get them out of the way of the building site, and we're going to rebuild our town. This town is just going to provide for the main town, so it's going to provide all the lumber, all the wood, every single thing we need. But it's also going to have its own supplies dropped in. So I'm going to have to put, this is probably going to be our dock area, where we can get supplies in, and I'm going to go back over to our other island, and we're going to need a cargo ship to trade resources between our docks. Because we do have stone, wood, and everything over here. They do have food to survive at the moment. Everyone is upset over here. They can leave if they wish. And I'm going to get some small things built. We have so much stone on this island. It's actually ridiculous, but I do not see... Oh, there's a stone here with only 166 left. And they have a bit of iron here and here, which has... Well, that one's been mined. This one's barely been touched. But this will be our task for the next episode, setting up a new colony and a new city for our people. And so if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and like the video, as it really helps out the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.